Hello, my name is Noella Auneau, founder of Trustful Bookkeeping, where we help consultants understand their number with clarity and confidence. Today, I want to talk about your accounting software. It's a new year and maybe you are thinking about switching your accounting software. But first, before taking a big decision like that, you need to reflect on last year. What works? What didn't work, and why do you want to change your accounting software? Is it because you are frustrating with a number? Do you think that your numbers in your accounting software do not reflect the reality of your business? It's really important to reflect of the previous year. So, after reflecting on the previous year, is it really your accounting software the problem, or is more your internal process for bookkeeping? What I want to say is, in the majority of the case, your accounting software is not the problem. Switching is not the solution. If you don't have a clear bookkeeping process in your company. So, are you doing your bookkeeping every month? If the question is not, this is a problem in your company. So, if you are doing your back accounting by yourself, you need to, every week, set up a time to review and categorize the transaction of this week or the previous week. This will still be fresh in your mind. Because if in December I ask you what was the $200 expenses in January last year, you will not remember, and it's normal, I don't remember either. So it's really important that every week you set up a time, you categorize your transaction in your accounting software. And every month you do the reconciliation with your bank statement of this transaction, that you are sure that your bookkeeping is up to date and that you can take decision based on that. Because you really need to see the accounting, your bookkeeping, as a tool for growing your business and not just a compliant tax for doing your taxes. This will really help you to see how your business is doing financially and to be able to take the right decision. So, the majority of the time is not your accounting software the problem, is your internal process. If your book are a mess, you need to clean your book before you are able to switch your accounting software. So you need to have and define your foundation. So in bookkeeping, generally the foundation is the chart of account. How you want to organize your transaction. So if you take the example of a closet, you can choose to categorize your clothes based on put all the t-shirts together, all the pants together, and all the socks together. This is a way of doing it. It's simple. You have not a lot of categorization, and is a way that would be done. You have another way of doing it, is to put all the pens that you use for work in a category, all the pens that you use for working out in a category, and all the pens for staying at home in a category. This is more detailed. You can do the same with your chart of account in accounting. You can do a simple version or you can do a more detailed version. Depend how much detail help you to take decision, and also which KPI you want to calculate. So that is your foundation. defining your chart of account and also defining your process. Like I was just saying a little earlier in the video, what you do, your weekly task, your monthly task, your quarterly tasks, where you can review more in detail your KPI, and your yearly tax. This is very, very important for your business, so you can use this data really to serve your business and not to be just a compliant task. If after all that process you still want to change your software, you need to be honest with yourself and answer this question. If my categorization and cleanup are done the way that they are done, do I still want to change my software? And I am switching my software because of real limitation or because I am just frustrating and I see my book is a big mess and I just want to start from scratch? Do I know exactly what I want the platform to do better? Why I am changing? Is it because my software is limited? I don't like the way the dashboard are done? You really, really need to think about that. And if after answering this question, there is a legitimacy of changing your accounting software, you need to make sure that your data is clean and consistent. You understand your numbers. You have clear reporting goals. You know what you want to track for the new year. And you are switching for clarity. You know how the software works, not for confusion. So I really want you to think about that, to think, do I want to change my bookkeeping software for a true valid reason, or my bookkeeping software is not the problem, is my process? And really think how you want your process to be for the new year, with make sure to do your bookkeeping every month. Do not wait the end of the year. It's very, very, very important, and you can take smarter decisions for your business. If you enjoyed this video and if you are interested of learning more about how we can support you with your bookkeeping needs, I put the link below the video that you can book a call and we can see how we can support you. Have a nice rest of your day and see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.